Good afternoon, folks. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers. It is Wednesday, June the 16th, 2021. This is episode number 232 of your 3 business tips at 3 o'clock in around 3 minutes. Today, I want to answer a question I've been getting asked a lot about these 333s. And they're like, how in the world do you guys come up with those? Or how do you think about the 3 things to do every single day? Well, today we're going to talk about thinking time. We're going to talk about being alone, disconnecting, and 3 ideas. I don't think of these things every day and just write them down on a piece of paper. It is by design, but I don't get the opportunity to think about it unless I make time for it. And this has been one of the life lessons I have learned by doing these 333s every day, is that you need to schedule in thinking time. Now, I know solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, business owners, we think all the time because we're the creative people, we're the business owners, but do we have it marked in our calendar as thinking time? Business tip number 1, you need to be alone, totally alone, away from the noise, away from everybody else. For me, I like to go on a walk and try to get it done early in the morning. And that is my alone time. If you have opportunity to get with nature or get away, I'm a person that sits in front of a computer, 12, 14 hours a day. So this concept of actually leaving the house and going outside has been a relatively new one. In fact, I've only done it since COVID. Other than that, I hardly ever went outside. But I find you do your best thinking when you're alone. You hear people say all the time they do their best thinking in the shower. Odds are it's because they take a shower alone. So first tip is you got to get alone. Business tip number 2, you have got to disconnect. We are so attached to this device, but you need to disconnect and be away for a small period of time from your social media, from your emails, and get out of the habit of multitasking, but just get alone with your thoughts. You can't do great thinking if you're not alone and if you're totally multitasking or doing something else. So this is why I don't think you should do this or schedule this time while you're driving, although you can do some thinking while you're driving, but it should be walking or alone or quiet or disconnected away from your phone, your email, and your social media. The number 3, you need to be open to ideas. I get ideas every single morning as I am walking and having my thinking time, and that's where these 3 things come in. I remember things I read, I remember books that I've looked at, or seminars or podcasts I've listened to. And then during that thinking time, I have a method of writing it down, either on an index card or on a sticky note or on my phone, even if it's in airplane mode, just putting it in notes. And that's how I come up with the 3 ideas every day. So business folks, you need to allow for thinking time. You can do that by being alone, by disconnecting, to write down 3 ideas. And you should write down 3 ideas every single day. If you do that and get into the habit of it, you'd be surprised at what you'll come up with. And just one of those ideas in a week could be something that changes your business. Anything I learn, I share with you because I want you guys to be awesome. Now go back to sleep.